Hey guys, I'm Whatthefnu, and I've been up for the past 48 hours redoing my entire save file because of a recording error. Do you like Coke? I like Coke. Coke is awesome. Anyways, let's do this, bitch!
Anyways, let's get right into it. Okay, in the last episode, we went to go see the fortune teller right here. And she, using items that don't tell the future, told us our future. How that works, I don't know. Video game logic. Oh well, let's just move right along. She told us we need to go find the wings if we wanted to find our future. Our future apparently lies... Da-da-da-da-da, as soon as the cutscene gets there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I got people watching this. They're not patient. Yes, see the blue fairies again? Remember these guys? They will take us, guess where? The demon market. Yes, we have to go back there again. Although it's not like we couldn't tell that before. I mean, there were places there we couldn't get because we didn't have the right powers. And now that we have the right powers, we are going to go back there to get them. And okay, I'm going to stop now. As soon as this cutscene decides to let us do it, we are going to go down there, draw the star again. Man, I've had so many times where the star has failed to recognize. So hopefully the game's going to be nice to me right here. See what we can do. Make sure you actually touch the fairies. This actually seems to be a very finicky... Oh, there we go. It did it right there. Alright, the portal to hell opens up once again. Jump right on in. It's a big deal for Crow. Not really for us, though. I mean, we've been down there before. Chibi barks, screen goes dark, and guess where we end up? As if I needed to tell you. Here we go. And... Oh, you can't dodge! Cooney would have let me potentially break his back for comedic effect. God. Hate you, Crow. This place is off the chain. When's the last time you ever heard somebody say this is off the chain? It's kind of like booyah. Nobody uses booyah anymore. He gets off on danger, apparently. Getting goosebumps just being here. Any ideas around that? Yeah, they're gonna destroy us. Well, how about we use the same technique we used last time? And the paper has a little bit of a different drawing on it than it does last time. Kind of a... There's a story behind that, but I'm not really gonna explain it right now. So I guess this could work, but... But what? Dude, this picture sucks. Well, I did kind of draw it in the middle of... Oh, whatever. I was kind of hasty anyway. Can you, like, redraw it or something? Oh, yes, Kuro, I have just the drawing for you. Just the drawing for you. There we go. That looks pretty good. This is the ultimate boneheaded move. I mean, look at this. It's his same damn face. And we're using that as a disguise. I don't even care that he's praising himself again. That's just stupid. You have the same face that you did before, and it's still gonna work on the demons. I'm gonna make one for myself. Yes, I know exactly what I'm gonna do right here. Hang on a second. Kuro, why you no use effective weapon in combat? Kuro, why you dress like gay man if you into women? Nintendo, why you Wii U? I don't know, whatever. Alright. Ready to go back into the demon market, are we? Fortune straight ahead. Without us, apparently. Friggin' reckless. Recklessness will get you nowhere in hell. Well, I don't know, maybe it does. I've never been there. No, wait a minute, yes I have. I live there. What am I thinking? I swear, I literally live in hell, okay? I swear, one of these days I'm gonna make my room hospitable for human life, but that's not gonna be today. Seriously, my room is a mess. You go far enough under my bed, you'll end up in Narnia. Alright, we found a hook. Yes, alright. All that's left is one more piece of this fishing pole. And I hate to say it, but I actually missed that down here as well. We're going to be getting that in just a second. Throw Kuro right over the pit because we can't jump it ourselves. We can't restore it either. Vine right over. You can actually vine. If you guided somebody too far, you can actually vine in the middle of the guide and it'll cancel the rest of their movement. Alright. On the other side awaits a cutscene for us. Yo! Yo what? Oh, there they are. There's the wings. Now pay attention to this. This guy's got all 6 feathers, okay? You clearly see he has all 6 on his back, right? Okay, that's important. Pay attention to that in a little while. So the wings belong to us, but this green imp really wants them for himself. Yeah, he's just gonna keep them. I found it caught up in a tree's branches. That makes it mine. Well, finders keepers. I guess that is the rule of the demon world. So, the only way we can solve this problem is through violence. Yes, I'll fight you for it. I'll kick your ass, too. I got power slash, buddy. You're just a green imp. I've beaten 1,000,000 of you. What are you gonna do to make this battle interesting? If I win, I get all those fancy clothes you're wearing. Not gonna really go into detail about what that is. Maybe he's just a fashionista. Oh, wait. There's a gay joke in... There's a joke in there about gay people going to hell, but I'm just not feeling it right now. No, I'm kidding. I don't really think all gay people go to hell, okay? I'm just joking. Yeah, so you're gonna be facing about 1,000,000 green imps in this fight. Now, the only difference this guy has over the other imps is that he has a lot more health. That's one of the differences, but there's many more, actually. A crap ton more health. He stays stunned. Certainly stays stunned. Blah, blah. He just takes a while. Now, here's the interesting thing about this guy. If you power slash him, you see that? He's the only green imp in the game that has a floral finisher. At least the only normal one. He will actually give you 2 demon skins for that. Yeah, make short work of these other guys. There's nothing really left to show off, so I'm just going to skip the rest of this fight. Well, actually, if I'm lucky, Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted to show off. See how he's throwing things at us? I wonder what happens if we power slash that. Yep, just like yellow imps, you can send their projectiles back at them. I don't know if I've shown that off yet, so I'm just going to leave it in the video. Alright, now I'm going to cut to the end of this. Nah. I'll beat up the last guy here. It's not going to take very long anyway. Bye-bye. Beat his ass, no thanks to Kuro. Just kind of sat there and played his flute the whole damn battle. Perfect rank, of course. It's not like I got hit, and why would I? It's just a bunch of green fricking imps, Capcom! Seriously, that's the best you could come up with? Just a slight change in the health variables for 1? That's ridiculous. Alright, so we get our wings back? Thanks. Alright, now we can go straight up to the Thundercloud, right? Well, not quite. One of the wings is missing. Even though they were all on his back in the midst of that fight, now we're missing one. You'd think it would just be... Maybe it got knocked off in the battle? You think it's just lying around on the floor here? Yeah, let's look around this area. Maybe it's there. No, it is not here. It's actually in the next room over somehow. We kicked that dude's ass so hard that one of the wings went flying into another room. Well, I guess that makes sense in some universe, but really, I'm grounded in reality, so I'm not going to accept that, Capcom. Going right over here. There's actually a really interesting treasure right up here. It's not the last part of the fishing pole, but it is something cool. Come on, Crow, fly, fly. Grab that. That doesn't look like anything we've seen before. That's because this is a unique treasure. There's only one of these in the game. It's the Witch Queen's pipe. Now, I want to point this out. She had that when we fought her the last time we were here, okay? Yet, that treasure chest has been up there for a long time. It's always been up there. So, if she lost her pipe before, what was in that treasure chest beforehand? Right here, this is where our fishing equipment is. This is the float. This is the final piece of the fishing pole. I could have picked this up earlier, but I didn't really want to. Now, there usually is something you have to restore right around here, like some lava or bloody water or whatever the hell it is. But I accidentally did that off screen, so yeah, sorry about that. So, this guy. He's not going to require a password this time. He's just going to conveniently let us through. How about that, right? I'm up with not wasting time. I mean, at least he's not making us do another frickin' fetch quest. I'm down with that. Look at her. Looks like she wiped out one too many times. Kuro has no idea that Chibi's the one who kicked her ass. Yeah, she's pretty pissed right now. At least he's fanning her, trying to make her feel better. I want to point this out about her throne right here. She has eyes, lips, ears. You see what we're getting at here? Fire eyes, thunder ears, frost lips. It seems to be a common theme here. Does that have something to do with Japanese mythology? If it does, somebody tell me, because I'd really like to know. Alright, according to the fortune teller, the feather you gain will allow you to fly on the breath of the gods. Well, we need to fly to get to the Thundercloud, which is producing all that electricity, keeping us from going down farther into the ruins. So, we need that feather. The Thundercloud, yes, a place we have not been to yet. I want to clarify this. We have not been to the Thundercloud yet. I cannot stress this enough. We will get there, though. We will get there in the next part. It is the feather from one of his wings. Now, do you mind restoring this so we can get this cutscene over with? Because this is actually where we gain a really useful power. You know all those thundery ears that have been giving us trouble up till now? Ah, wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just watch him restore this thing. And, that was kind of interesting there for a second. You notice how the feather was pointed? But now that it's back on his wings, it's rounded again. Odd. Did he, like, turn it around so that the point is facing inwards? Ah, constellation! Constellation. No, it's a constellation, not a consolation. Alright, and what is this one? This looks like, a wombat with a long tail? Let's fill it in and find out. That did not even look like the outline. I gotta say, these constellations are extremely, extremely forgiving. Like, I think you could just scribble whatever the hell you want on the outside and it would still let you get it. And this is another spirit we recognized from the last game. Alright, the horse with the fan on its back. But, since we're dealing with children here... My mom and my sister, they're both such girls. Like, I didn't expect this from my sister, because she's usually a big tomboy. But the first time she saw this little guy, she was like, "Oh, look at the pony with the windmill on his back." That's hilarious. Like, you have to know her to get the joke, but she usually just isn't into girly stuff like that. And there's another story like that. Maybe she just has a weak spot for young horses, ponies, because I just recently discovered that one meme. You know the one I'm talking about. Power of Friendship. And we saw a group photo of all the characters from that show, and she was like, "I want that one. No, wait, I want that one. I want both of them." And I said, "You can't have both of them." "Why not?" "Because I only have enough money for one, dear." Aww. Okay, now that I've completely neglected to explain this power, this guy, Kazegami, just gave us Gale Storm. This is going to be a very useful power here in a little bit when we go up to the Thundercloud, the place that we have not gone to yet. Yes, I need to clarify this. Gale Storm, if we draw like a little loop-de-loop, we can create wind. Like we can fight against this guy's wind right here by blowing in the opposite direction. Gale Storm has different uses, though. There's more versions of this power that you have right off the bat. Wait a minute. We just created wind. And we've got... crap. Oh, son of a... Well, Kuro's all happy. Now we can repel powerful winds, which is what kept us from going to the Thundercloud in the first place. We can actually get there in the future on Wednesday, because that's when I'm posting. It's not Wednesday yet, it's Sunday. Nice to see you on this beautiful Sunday morning, by the way. We will be going up to the Thundercloud on Wednesday. Oh, crap. Here comes the Blair Witch again. And now she wants revenge. We can't actually fight her this time. This time we have to run. We already kicked her ass once, so at least Capcom isn't making us face the same boss twice. So we're just gonna run like hell and get our asses out of here before we get crushed. Or sliced, whatever the hell she wants to do to us. I'd rather not find out, to be totally honest with you. Run, 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 what's that? That's like a cart. It's not like I can't just run. Kuro, wait. It'd be much easier to just go out the normal way. I mean... go. Wait a minute, where are you going, Chibi? Why are you going that way? No, it's quicker to go You little... Okay, so now that we're taking this side path instead of the much shorter normal exit, the witch is chasing us through this like little obstacle course. As you saw there, that is one of the other abilities of the Gale Storm power. We can draw a spiral on the screen and it will create a gust of wind going backwards. Or forwards, depending on which way you draw the spiral. If you start inwards and go outwards, it will push forward towards the screen. If you start outwards and go inwards, it will push back. Ugh. Okay, this little chase scene here. The Witch Queen has multiple things she's going to do. She will throw knives at you. She will try and catch up to you. If she catches up, you are toast. You have to start that section over again. So you don't want to be caught. You have multiple things you can do. You can move left and right. You can jump over barriers or just get them out of your way completely. These smaller ones you have to avoid, though. Now, if she catches up too close and you need a little extra breathing room, you can use that spiral power to push her backwards. And you're gonna need to use it here in just a little bit. So I'm already gonna get a little bit of a lead on her. Now she's gonna catch up to us. She's gonna get uncomfortably close, so I'm just gonna push her back again. There is a risk of running out of ink in this section. Be aware of that. Like, it's a small risk, but there is still a risk. Especially if you have to use Gale Storm over and over like that. Because remember, you need to keep her away from you. So now we come out of here. That took us like a whole minute instead of just going down. Now that path is closed, so now I guess we just have to take this path. Why we have to take this thing in the first place, I don't know. Like this little cart. Is this really faster? I mean, Chibi could probably run faster by himself if he wasn't pushing this damn thing. Now, there are two paths you can take here. The top path and the lower path. Now, this is a bit of an oversight in the game's programming. Even if the witch is on the upper path and you're on the lower one, if she catches up to your position, she will still catch you. You're still toast. Now, you can take the upper path or the lower path. I prefer the lower path because if you take the upper one, she will start throwing knives at you. And unlike other projectiles in the game, you cannot power slash these to send them back at her. Your only option is to either get hit or jump over them, but the timing to jump over them is extremely awkward. So I definitely recommend taking the lower path most of the time. Even though it may seem like it's a little bit of a hassle because of the falling rocks and the rocks that are in your way. Come on, guys. You gotta work with me here, Chibi. Alright. Come on, slash the rocks. Run, 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 run! Come on, run! This is the most boring commentary ever! Wow. Half the people watching this just paused the video and went, I wonder if Proton John has an update. Kuro, hello, you just got wings. Why are you jumping when you could just fly? Here she comes. Kuro, I suggest you start thinking here in a second. I know it's hard, but... Oh. Well, he did know he could fly the whole time. How about that? No, I didn't. I thought you did for a second, though. Time to bid this place a fun adios. Oh, jeez. She just slammed right into the wall. I kind of feel bad for her if she wasn't so ugly. Alright. Well, that does it for the Demon Market, our second visit to the Demon Market. And now, I think this is a good enough time as any to end off the video. So, next time on Let's Play